What drives you? What do you get up in the morning for?
My team. When I'm standing like there on a Friday night and we're getting like hammered and there's 120 orders in the kitchen and they're just like going, and I just, yeah. It's really nice to work with people that want to learn.
Your bosses, the owners, they had the Circus group.
Yes.
So this is a step away from that.
Yes.
Quite a big step away from
Huge
that.
step.
Yeah.
They got pissed in a restaurant in London one night and decided to open a restaurant.
Yeah, like a proper restaurant. When they offered you this job, how old were you?
They phoned me for an interview because they heard I was looking to move. But then they basically told me there's no way I could have this job because like I'm 22.
So how did you get the job?
I just bullshitted my way through the interview. They were asking all these questions which I had to really think about answering. And then they were like, yeah, if you want to cook for us, you can, but you don't have to. And I was like, I will cook for you. You will eat it. So I came like 2 days later. I'd prepped for 2 days in my mom's kitchen. Yeah, and I cooked for them. And like the first course, like I saw like finger marks in the bowl. And I was like, okay, this is going well. And then like second, and then after the third course, they were like, okay, sit down, let's have another chat.
So you cooked your way into the job?
Yeah, I think so. I hope so.
Proud of you. You're really interested in local produce?
I've taken a lot more interest in where it's coming from and what the quality of it is like, and simplify it basically. How many flavors I'm putting on a plate, how many colors I'm putting on a plate, how many textures. So if it's a really good piece of fish, it just needs to taste like a really good piece of fish.
Are you buying into the whole local is lekker kind of thing?
Firstly, the more small businesses you're supporting, the better. Secondly, there's less transport, so there's less like, fuel emissions. 85% of what we're doing, all our fish is local, our meat is local. For me to import a frozen fillet of king clip or hake or whatever,
Farm salmon.
or farm salmon versus being able to get something here that's properly caught, like why, that doesn't make sense to me.
No, I agree with you completely. What does Chef's Table mean for Durban?
It was quite a balancing act to get right what Durban could afford versus what Durban wanted versus what Durban had previously.
I think it says a lot about how Durban might have changed in the last 5 years that you guys have managed to do this.
Our locals are incredible. It's been like a breath of fresh air to have people like eating here because they're so excited. They see food they've never seen before and they hear about food they've never heard about before.
You got voted top 15 in the country by Eat Out and got an award in Cape Town. Ding, ding.
When we told people about what we were doing, they were like, 2 months you're going to be, doing what everyone else is doing, chicken schnitzels and chips, like kind of thing. Then they were like, you won't last a year, and we did that and we were fine. And then they were like, you'll never make top 30. It's a Durban restaurant. It's too big. You serve steaks, like that sort of vibe. And now we've done it. So now we need to find the next thing people have to say we can't do.
I've seen you work. There's the plate, there's the food. You love food. So where do you want to go? What are you doing? Are you going to do that 40-seater?
The 40-seater would be incredible and, 5 days a week, and you could do your new tasting menu every day if you wanted to, and like you just have the stock that you need in for the day, and it'd be incredible. And I'd love to do that, but at the same time I've been privileged enough now to run a 120-seater shop and do still the fine dining and do a tasting menu and do a la carte and have like eat out judges sitting in the restaurants and like people that have eaten all over the world and local Durbanites that don't eat all over the world. That pressure is like something that I can't really explain, but I love it. I'm very happy for now here in my 120-seater that drives me crazy most days. Like I'm very happy with that.